What's up, guys, and welcome back to the For Honor Year 3 Season 2 reveal. We got an awesome segment coming out for you guys where we're going to be taking a look at the weapons of the Hitokiri. I got my man Anthony, texture artist, to run us through it, and Mike joins us on the couch as well. Mike, a.k.a. Mediocre Kensei, a.k.a. Thick Prosciutto.
How many goddamn
AKA
nicknames do I need? Okay. Oh,
Big
one more?
M10.
Yes, excellent.
There you go.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. And also, if anybody out there doesn't know, Mike's handle on a few games is Thick Prosciutto.
Listen, thank you for making that a public information.
Of course.
But
I'm glad I could.
I'm honestly, to transition, we're going to be showcasing weapons.
Speaking of cutting,
let's cutting the prosciutto. Tell us a little bit more about these.
Let's take a look at the weapons of the Hitokiri.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Weapon right here.
Well, see, that's I like my prosciutto thin. So
well, that's
so I hope I can cut them very thin.
You've been taught wrong, my
axes.
friend. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
So let me tell you a little bit about it. So it's called the Ono or Masakari. So I think that's the traditional Japanese name for it. So it describes a hatchet or an axe. One of these names is used for the tool itself. The other one's for the weapon. I'm not sure which is which. So this is the weapon itself. So beautiful weapon. The original traditional weapon, that's the Ono or the Masakari, is a one-sided weapon. So the blade is only on one side. But for the Hitokiri in our game, the executioner, so we decided to go with a two-sided blade. Gives a lot more leeway for artistic freedom. So
yeah, you got a lot of surface to play with, correct?
Exactly. So we got a lot of surface. As you can see, we can create so much, like a really different design each time.
Absolutely beautiful.
These are absolutely incredible. I love the design of all the different axes, and I've also been told that I need to close my legs, which is a thing that I'd never thought I would be told to do. But these are beautiful axes. And you integrate some of the story into the axes as well, right?
Yeah, so what we tend to do usually is we have the original weapons, so the basic one are more traditional looking, and then when you go higher in ranking, you'll get more of the story transcribed through the weapon itself. So it really fits with the personality of the character and the background of the character also. So you got some really representative demon figures on these weapons. And there's a lot of leeway.
That one I absolutely love. The white,
the black and white
one with the ivory. It's just absolutely beautiful. The amount of detail there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it would be a clean cut. It looks more painful for some reason.
Oh, absolutely.
With the
definitely
teeth.
Be a painful cut.
Yeah. Like this one right here, absolutely beautiful. Actually, the one that's integrated in the CGI trailer.
Exactly.
If I'm not mistaken.
So this one is the one that's in the trailer. Yeah.
And there's so much detail on this health.
Is that the little mask?
The little head right there.
So very representative of the character itself. You've seen these on the character and the demon sides of it. It's pretty beautiful.
I really like this one because it tells a story. Right?
Exactly.
It tells the story of the Hitokiri. It shows the demons within. It has a bit of that duality.
Soul collecting vibe.
Yeah, soul collecting vibe, demon vibe.
Murdery.
Axe cutty vibe. I really like it. But it also shows the duality of the character that we've been talking about from an art side, from a narrative side, where there is that kind of light and darkness to this character. It's not so cut and dry that this character is so.
Yeah, it's because they actually believe in what they're doing, right?
Right.
So they think
and they're enjoying what they're doing.
Yeah,
as well.
They say that you have the most fun at work when you're passionate about it. So
you'll never have to work a day in your life if you love what you do.
Exactly.
And the Hitokiri clearly love what they do, which is chopping off
heads
and soul sucking. Yeah.
They take pleasure in it, and you can see it like through the weapon for sure.
And what's your favorite one, Anthony?
That last one, the Bloodstone. I'm a materials guy, so what I look at is everything that's different on this weapon. You get everything. So this Bloodstone is beautiful. It's working really well, and the whole weapon tells this big story for the character. I really enjoy this one.
Nice. Super beautiful. I love the color in that handle. Mike, what's your favorite?
Well, we covered the white ivory one,
Yeah.
which is beautiful. But I mean, you take any pick here. Honestly, I feel like they're all effective at what they do.
Yeah.
Which is
well,
which is
especially
slice.
I love the spikes on that.
Yeah,
on
this
the
one
blade
just
of that
looks
one.
like it
So
hurts
cool.
more. That's why it's
Yeah.
my favorite, and it looks beautiful. So,
Yeah.
and I don't know what's going on in the middle, but it's scary.
So where do you draw a lot of the inspiration for these axes, and how do you build them out? I assume it's a team that you guys work with together that sort of focus on some main themes and then put it all together.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a big team that works on this, and usually what we go for is the backstory of the character. We know what the weapon is, we know the backstory of this character, and we try to transcribe it through the weapon. It goes through a long process. Let's say it takes a couple of months to do this, so we go through design for sure. So the directors will go through the designs with the concept artists and everybody involved in this. And it goes down to the art in the end. So what you see, there's a lot of artists working on this, so a lot of back and forth through ideas and visual, and this is what you get in the end.
Very cool, very cool.
Well, the hard work has paid off. So,
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely beautiful. Why don't we take a look at the other weapons for the other